Hey guys, it's Skulker3 and welcome to part 5 of Let's Play The Longest Journey. In the last part, we got paid by Stanley here. We saw a weird dragon in Emma's dragon hollow sculpture, weirdly enough. And in this part, we're going to see if we can go and find Cortez at the place where children visualize their dreams. And that starts by taking some bread. Just roll with it, I know what I'm doing here. The animations are a bit slow sometimes with this, just like, it will bring up bread. She looked really thoughtful about it. Do I really want this bread? I don't know. What's up, Emma?
Settle this one for us, April. When did Roindale release Sidetracked?
1973.
04, right after the Morning Star exile, those sons of bitches.
With blood on
Sorry,
their
I knocked over
boots.
my microphone again.
Told you so, Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus.
You said
Asshole.
03.
I was closer than you. 07, and you call yourself a fan.
Get out of here, Marcus.
I don't.
Did you speak with Zach today?
Why?
He was upset. Called you a stuck-up bitch.
Did he?
He what? You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, no,
I wasn't even that rude.
I thought that was April asking if Emma
He thinks so.
spoke to Zach
So
yet.
that even if you came crawling to his door, he wouldn't give you the time of day. Said you called him an asshole.
Well, he is an asshole.
God, I really don't know when to shut my mouth, do I?
No, but that's why you're likable.
Who cares? It's Zach. He hates you, so what? No great loss.
That's true.
So what else is going on? What are you doing this afternoon?
Actually, I came by to see if I could find Cortez.
What's with you and this guy? You'd rather spend time with him than us?
Yes.
I have to
Are you
find
gonna
out what
take
the
me to a
message
place where children visualize their dreams?
Don't look at me. I don't know anything except what I already told you. Ask Charlie. He spoke with Cortez earlier.
He did. And he also told us to go and check out that painting. Not painting, poster. Again, you can talk to Emma and
gotta
find
run.
out some exposition-y stuff.
See you around, stranger.
But, no, apparently I didn't know her after all. No. But yeah, so if you're interested in knowing more, then you can do that.
Roma Gallery
Of course, you'll need to go and
presents
buy the game, but I recommend you do.
Exhibition by
'Cause it's fun.
for kids and teenagers. Could
This
this be what Cortez
running
was
guy in the
talking
middle
about?
kind of freaks me out.
Where kids visualize their dreams? I think this may be it. Where's the Roma Gallery located?
Well, you don't actually find out from the poster, weirdly enough. However, there are some free
I
tickets.
never say no to a complimentary ticket.
It gets me into some really weird places sometimes, though. But yes, you have to look at the ticket,
It's the address. The gallery's located near the Watertown Bridge.
and that's
It's
how
all the
you
way
find
over
out where it
West
is.
Venice, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to catch the Metroline subway to get there.
And get the Metroline subway we shall, because, well, now we have money, so we can actually do it. We also, before I forget, need to get some candy
I'm sure
from the
Stan won't
candy
notice if
jar.
I dig gently into his supply. He's got crates of these in the back.
And this has one of those lovely bits of adventure games where you take out an indeterminate amount of something, so sweets or coins or whatever. And because you have an amount that hasn't been specified, you have unlimited of that item. So essentially we have as many bits of candy as we need until we get the puzzle right.
Can you say Death Star?
Death Star. It's not very difficult to say, April. That's a bit of a strange thing, though. Is that, like, meant to be a Star Wars reference? Because, I mean, it almost certainly is based on the makers of the game. However, that would mean, because I'm pretty certain this takes place not on Earth, but in an alternate reality which is very much like a sort of vaguely futuristic Earth, then that means that Star Wars existed there as well. So there's been a George Lucas, presumably, and all of the Star Wars line. So, either that or that it genuinely was a Death Star. In which case, why is that just hanging around in the sewers? Also, shouldn't be a damn sight bigger? Just thinking. So yes, you need to use this here gene scanner, and these things tell you what you need to do.
I'll get a weekly pass,
No matter what you
just in
press, April will say, I'll get a weekly pass, just in case. And then, yes, this guy is there to scan your life, and you need to present your cash card. And you get a fun little video to watch.
$15 subtracted from cash card.
I can't remember how you get
travel on all
able
Metro
to
Line
say it,
subways for
but essentially the
exactly
way this scanner apparently works is
And remember,
you
genetic forgery
pay, yeah,
is
so
a
you pay
federal crime. Keep your genes
money onto your
clean.
card, you then scan the card, and it scans your genetic data, and then according to a database, it's like, okay, does the person with these genes have enough money on their account? It's a bit of a weird system, but I have to think maybe someday that's how things will actually work. And that would be really quite freaky. I mean, back at my secondary school, they were already introducing a system whereby you pay for your lunches using a thumbprint. Like, an electronic thumbprint scanner. That was really weird. I think I was actually off school the day the thumbprints were made, so I could never get into any of the systems, like the library or the canteen. It was really weird. But in any case, we're now on the Watertown Bridge. Here's a woman who looks suspiciously like Emma walking by. And we are going to head into the gallery. Because this is where children truly visualize their dreams. And yeah, I was saying vaguely before that the running guy and the thing kind of freaked me out. I don't know.
I'll just leave my ticket here then, shall I?
I wouldn't say I'm the biggest appreciator of art. There is some bits of art where I can just sort of see it and go, that really weirds me out. There's just something about this one that I don't really like. I think it's the eyes. They're real weird and buggy.
It's a short, nude creature with a snout. Very inspiring.
I wonder what it's meant to be, like a little gremlin or something. Anyway, here's Cortez. How you doing, Cortez?
About time you showed up.
You could have just said go to the goddamn gallery!
This painting. Right here. Look.
I speak. Only 3 words. Maximum. At a time.
Why?
Just look at it.
We're at an art gallery. What else are you going to do?
What am I looking for?
What do you see?
Now there's only one response you can get. We can do that will get any progress done.
I see art.
Art, yes. And beyond that. Beyond art.
Ugh. I just realized this guy has like a melty head. Or possibly the head being shot. Who knows?
Truth?
Truth.
You can tell someone knows their art when after they say what they see and then they go, so
this painting,
huh?
this particular work of art
I see
speaks a deeper truth.
The inner battle between man and society?
How can a painting have a soul?
It has a soul because it has an identity. It has a heart.
Those eyes are actually looking
will
at you
survive
right now.
beyond this moment. It will linger in your mind, become part of the tapestry of your subconscious. It has made a lasting impression on you, and you're not quite sure why.
Don't tell me what I see in art.
It's just by some kid. It's not as if it's a Picasso or a Monet.
Actually, that's a very good point. Maybe this
Now
is
you're
in
arguing
because they have all these
Not
famous
every
artists
painting
like
by
Van
Van
Gogh
Gogh
and
or
Van Gogh,
Michelangelo is real art
as it's
either.
apparently meant to be said.
Although they all demonstrate great technique and craftsmanship.
Picasso and Monet and stuff.
And the scribbled
So yeah,
drawings
maybe.
of a 5-year-old child
Maybe it is.
are rarely technically impressive, but they may still have a soul. They may still be real art.
So you're
I'm
saying
just seeing a
real
news
art
story
is
about
not
like a little
defined by
girl
the
who
skill of
painted
the
some
artist?
trees, and
Then
her
what is
painting
art?
sold
If
for like
just
thousands
anybody
of
can create
pounds.
something more real
Amazing.
than artists who've spent their entire lives developing their skills?
Art is still the work of artists, and skill, craftsmanship, technique, those things are critical to the success of an artist's work. But alone, those things are merely
Makers of
pretense.
this game were definitely art.
For something to be real, to be truthful,
which is a good thing.
the artist must
It means the game looks
transfer,
really nice.
shift part of him or herself into the work to transcend the illusion and reach for the truth of art.
And what is the truth of art?
That I don't understand it at all.
I've been asking myself that question for years.
Well, that's genuinely what he said.
Excuse me? You don't even know? And what's all this about all the questions and lectures on truth and illusion? For that matter, why did you ask me to come down here in the first place?
Because
Actually, you didn't even ask me to come down. I spent my entire afternoon traveling all over Venice, deciphering a cryptic message, spending money I don't have on a subway ticket, only to have to stand here and listen to...
Too fair. You're getting paid
you saw something this
375.
afternoon. A waking
Spending
dream,
15, you
and
still
you
got
can't
like
explain it.
360.
That's why you are here, isn't it?
It's pretty good profit for a day.
Didn't I tell you to stay out of my personal life?
Yes. Yes, you did. But I chose not to listen.
That's really creepy,
My
Cortez.
point about art and truth is this, April.
No, don't
Some
change the
things look
subject.
real, but are not. And other things may appear to be of no consequence at all, but are in fact invaluable. Like Warren's painting here. And your dreams. There is both truth and illusion in dreams, and in the images they create. The problem is in sorting the one from the other.
You're telling me my dreams are true?
I'm telling you there are things afoot, and that you need help in sorting the
Afoot
truth
is
from
a
the
good
illusions.
word. People should
My
use it.
help.
Well, that figures.
Good. I was hoping you'd understand.
No, actually, I didn't understand a single word. You talk about art and truth and dreams and illusions, and I still don't understand what it all has to do with me. There are things happening, yes, and I came here because I thought maybe you're crazy enough to believe me, to help me. I don't know, sort through the debris and come up with the plausible explanation. But no, you tell me my dreams might be true, that I need your help, and that there are things afoot. I mean, who says afoot? I've never heard anybody use the word before. There are things afoot.
Don't mock the word afoot. It's good.
I understand your reluctance to believe me, señorita. But I cannot convince you here, now. Meet me tomorrow.
What?
Meet me tomorrow, and I will tell you everything.
People in adventure games just
Not
can't
again,
speak
no
clearly,
way.
can
But
they?
you will. Because you are compelled to do so by your own curiosity. Because you are drawn to mystery. And because despite your skepticism, you believe I have the answer to all your questions. Yes?
Are you a Jedi or something?
No. No, I don't care. I just want to have a normal life. No nightmares, no visions, no strangers telling me that things are afoot. Comprende, amigo?
Ay, Dios mío. Is that the time? I've got to run, señorita Ryan.
Just, he's not
I'll
good at
see you
listening,
tomorrow.
is he?
I said...
Goodbye.
God damn it, Cortez. Well, we've done just about everything we can do out in town for the day. So, we're gonna head back to the border house. However, we're gonna do that in the next part, I think. In the meantime, let's listen to this guy be really, really weird. Like, he's not playing the music, he's just hitting a drum vaguely. That's not even, like, really in the rhythm, is it? This is the worst street performance I've ever seen. In any case, guys, I'll see you tomorrow for more of The Longest Journey. See you then. Goodbye.